Hi, this is Carol from Hideaway Homestead. We've got such exciting news this afternoon, we just have to tell you about it. Come on along and see what's new at the homestead. The surprise is under here. Look at this Mama Hen. She went broody, I don't know, about a month ago, and Kevin got tired of her trying to sit on all the eggs all the time, so he said, okay, you want to raise chicks? We'll let you. So, she has, how many, Kevin?
10. Just pick her up with both hands.
You got this?
Sit her side. There's the eggs. I came out a couple of minutes ago to get the other eggs, and I heard chirping, and this one here, I think it's that one, yeah, it's cracked, and this one right here, they have what they call pip holes. The chicks were pipping, so they're just starting to break the shells. See it right there?
Yep, this is the first time we've ever had any that we raised with a hen. We've always put them in the incubator and stuff like that. But this time, he had to mark which ones were the older ones so that we didn't end up eating them.
Go ahead and put her back over there.
Come on, Mama. You can go back on your babies. Maybe by tomorrow, we'll have some real chickies in there. All your sisters are coming to see what's happening.
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow.
We'll see what happens. Well, good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning, and I think we've probably got some baby chicks in here. So I'm getting ready to open up this box and see. I hear some chirping going on in there, so I'm pretty sure there's some babies in there. So let's open this up and see what she has and see how many she's got in there. Let's take a look. Okay, this is what we got. Look at all of these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like there's 7 of them. She had 10 eggs, and there are 7 hatched already. So we'll have to see if the rest of them hatch. We don't know what's going to happen with the rest of them. But we'll have to keep an eye on them today and see what happens. So let's get these eggs out of here from the ones that have already hatched. She's still sitting on them. She's fixing to get on them again. There she goes. So, there we go. Alright, so we got 7 out of 10 so far. We'll keep an eye on them. Let's go. Let's get the rest of those guys out, girl. Good girl. This is the proud papa right here. This is Rue. Now, I'm not real sure what his reactions are going to be. I don't know. He just jumped up here in the nest, and he's checking them out. But I don't know if that's a good thing or not, so we're going to wait and find out. He's looking at them. What do you think about those babies, big guy? He's not saying too much. He's leaving. Thought maybe he was going to come up here and decide that he needed to go out and get some cigars or something for these fresh hatched babies. I don't know if that's what he's thinking or not. The other hen's not real sure what's going on either. Look at them, they're checking it out too. Alright, well, I think we'll close this up and give her some privacy with his babies for a while. I wanted to show you what we did with these little chicks after they hatched. We took them out of the nest box they were in and put them in this brooder. Let me see if I can get this where you can see them a little better. There we go. There they all are. There's 9 of them. She was sitting on 10 eggs, and the last one didn't hatch. They were in the nest box where the other chickens are. And that nest box is up off the ground. And I didn't want them to fall out of the nest box. So I took them all out of there and brought them up here and put them in this brooder here. So that's the reason they're in here. And we've got their little water bottle right there, and there's a little dish of food and the wood shavings, of course. We put a light out here on them for a couple of days just to keep them warm, but it has been so hot here in Florida. I think it's, I don't know, 95 or 96 today, something like that. So it's been so incredibly hot that they don't even need a heat lamp. Actually, if you look at them real close, you can see them with their mouths open because they're panting a little bit too because it's so hot out here. Usually what I do is I put a fan out here to help keep them cool. So that's what we've got going on here. And these little guys are so healthy. We were just commenting about how healthy they look. They're almost a week old now. I think they started hatching last Friday, and today's Wednesday, so they're almost a week old, and they are looking so good. So anyway, that's what we did with our little chicks here this time around. Alright, so that's what we've done with our baby chicks, and it's worked out well for us with the letting the hens sit on them and hatch them out rather than putting them in the incubator for whatever reason. It's worked out really well because it freed us up from having to check on them so often and make sure they were okay, and you know, make sure the temperature is still correct in the incubator and that kind of thing. So we feel like that this worked out well for us to let the hen hatch them instead of us doing it. So we'll probably do this again. Like I said, we put 10 eggs in there, or she was sitting on 10 eggs, and 9 of them hatched. So that's a pretty good hatch rate for letting the hen do it herself. And she's still broody, so if we wanted to let her hatch out some more, she would do it, because I was getting the eggs out yesterday or this morning, and she was looking around in there again, looking like she wanted to sit on some more eggs. So we may end up doing this again. Anyway, so thanks for joining us, and I hope you learned something from this. If you've done this kind of thing before, leave us comments in the comment section and tell us what your experience has been. And if you have questions, ask. If we don't know, we'll find out the answer and let you know. So thanks for joining us. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and leave us comments, and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button to keep up with what we got going on out here. We're having a good time. So until next time, thanks for joining us.